from the Down Syndrome Association of Guam will join us in studio. And later in Trading Places, our very own Joan Ugancharfers hits the waters as a boat captain. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But first, as you may know, this Friday is the Micronesian Chefs Association, and they'll be holding their first ever Mailata Francesa event. With more details is MCA President Chef Peter Duenas and MCA Vice President Chef Bertrand Harilon from the Tasi Bistro. Gentlemen, hafa and thank you so much for coming to Harmon.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so it's a wonderful organization that you belong to and that you lead, Chef Peter, and it's got a very noble purpose. So we'll start out with that and everything. What exactly is the Micronesian Chefs Association?
Well, the Micronesian Chefs Association is a non-profit organization with primarily chefs involved, and our sole purpose is to perpetuate the culinary industry here in Guam. And through that, we also support the culinary program here at Guam Community College by way of scholarships, training, and just mixing it up with them. They've helped on various events. This particular event on Friday, they're going to be assisting us as well. And so through our events, they also get hands-on experience and working with chefs and hopefully creating some nice rapport with various chefs so that when they do complete their program, they're automatically in the door at a restaurant or a hotel property after working with chefs on different events. We get to see a lot of students grow in the industry, and myself, I employ several former culinary students who have graduated from the program. Mm-hmm. We've seen them grow. It's excellent. It's very exciting for them, and it's exciting for us because we've seen the progression over the last 10 years and where the culinary industry has been, and us chefs here in Guam, we know that when we're looking for someone to hire, it's tough. And so through our working with the culinary program, we get to handpick our future employees, our future chefs of Guam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chef Bertrand, what does it mean to you to work with young aspiring chefs and be able to pass on your own experience and your expertise and to be able to mentor the next generation who you will probably be employing and supervising directly?
Yeah, it is very important. I mean, we've been through that ourselves. We start like then, and actually it's very good for them because they go to school. It's okay, whatever the school, it can be good, but they need to experience the small places like restaurant or hotel. They can see the different. What they learn in school is good, but they need to have the hands-on with a chef like us. And working with MCA, they got the opportunity to meet not only the chef of one place, they meet a lot of us, mm-hmm. and they can see the difference because we're all different. We all been from different places. Mm-hmm. Peter from here, I'm from France, and he got a lot of that from Europe or US. So it's very good for them.
So it's also probably good for the students to get a real well-rounded.
Oh, yeah.
They may go and they may want to specialize in in baking, or they may want to spend specialty foods.
Mm-hmm.
Or
hands-on. I mean, a lot of hands-on stuff is a big plus for them because, like anything, school is school. Reality, real life stuff is real life stuff. It's different, and the school basically gives them the foundation of what they need to know, like terminologies and techniques and mother sauces and things like that in the classical level. Is great knowledge for them to absorb and keep with them. But hands-on, I mean, no one could tell you how to work under pressure or work in 110 degree weather when you're in a kitchen. I mean, no, the school can't teach you that. You have to be in it to win it, really.
Right. Okay, well, of course, we did a wonderful piece on the Mailata Francesa event, which you can actually watch right now on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/KUAM News. What produce will be featuring specifically? Because you talked at length about exactly what the event is and everything, but let's talk about some of the, the produce and the ingredients that will actually be featured.
Okay, well, we have 6 items, and we're featuring 2 from the north, 2 from central, and 2 from the south. And we have papaya, bananas, mango, coconut, sweet basil, and star apple. Mm-hmm. And these items are locally grown, fresh items that are going to be paired up with, for the appetizer, with various proteins. We have some beef and some shrimp, fish, chicken, and it's an opportunity for the chefs to get creative with local produce. And so when we actually came up with the idea, we said, let's pick a handful of local fruits or vegetables and have chefs team up or do it to create wonderful dishes. We're going to have a beverage in each category, an appetizer, and a dessert. So theoretically, you can go in with a ticket for $35 and have 6 different types of beverages, 6 different types of appetizers, and 6 different types of desserts.
All right. Well, my nana always told me when I was growing up, there's nothing you can't do with a star apple. So it's good,
Yeah.
good to see that come.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's talk about where some of the proceeds go and everything, because again, this is a very noble cause, and you know the funds that will be generated from this actually go back into the network of chefs that you've
Absolutely. It definitely goes into the growth of our industry here in Guam, and in particular, we donate scholarship money towards the community college. We also send individuals off island, worthy individuals off island for training, and we also have sent in past years people to compete in our industry, to compete internationally on the international level as well as the national level.
Okay.
Pro Start, we've had Pro Start, we've had
From high school kids.
we've been sending kids from the Tourism Academy at GCC. High school students go off and compete in a national level and do exceptionally well.
Okay.
They were,
sorry, Chef, I just got to interject there. We only got about 10 seconds left.
Sure.
Where can people purchase tickets for this?
right now you can purchase it at the Hyatt Deli, Mezcla Restaurant, Proa Restaurant, Table 35, and international distributors.
All right, wonderful. Well, gentlemen, chefs, thank you very much for your time, and good luck with the event.
Thank you.
All right.